Hello everybody and welcome to Green again. This is a cute and cozy city builder and it's developed by Matt Snippets and published by Slug Disco. So let's go in and start building, shall we? I don't need to name that any particular thing. So select a zone where you want to start your first settlement. Each zone offers unique challenges and goals. If this is your first time playing, it's recommended that you start with the town zone. I see, we can have junkyard. And then 2 unknown ones. Okay, well let's start with the town zone. This is one of the few areas that isn't occupied by robots. Build a safe haven here to draw other tribes to join your cause. There are some old tech structures in this zone which should be captured so you can uncover their ancient knowledge. Create a little town for your people. Capture ancient buildings to decipher them. So this one, junkyard zone. Broken robots and machinery end up in the area and there's a risk of active bots appearing. The soil is covered with concrete slabs, which you must clean up by using pods. You must also create large stockpile of food to supply further expeditions. If you're a new player, it's not recommended. Remove the concrete from the soil, create a food stockpile, and defend your settlement. Okay, I love that each one has different things you need to do, so it's very replayable, at least 4 times anyway. Okay, so create a little town and capture ancient buildings. Look at the little dudes, they're so cute. Right, here we are, welcome. Interacting with the world and the game UI opens some tutorial items automatically and lists even more on the left. If you skip them, tutorials can be turned on or reset from the settings. You can also access all tutorials by clicking on the question mark in the top left hand corner. Lovely. To scroll, use WASD, arrow, right mouse button, drag. Do you know what? I love you already. Lots of different options for moving the camera. Q and E for zoom or mouse wheel. Gain speed is 1, 2, 3, space, all the speed buttons, which are here. Okay. The big building in the middle is your main base. It houses Sproutling workers who will automatically perform the tasks you've given them, such as building structures, and will clear the surrounding tiles within base radius when there are no other tasks assigned. Nice. Building a well is the first practical step, right? Okay. You can place wells on water deposits marked by water droplets on the map. Click on the build button to open your list of buildings. Looks good. Little Sproutlings off to go and sort that out then. You can place any building by selecting it from the build menu and left clicking on a valid tile. Builders require resources, coins, water, and materials, and population. Okay, that looks different to that. I assume that is the population. Some buildings require upgrades to be unlocked. Hover your mouse cursor over the building buttons to see tooltips with more information. So I'd need 20 population to build an outpost. I'd need 1 water to build a hut. Oh, I see. You don't need any water to build a well, but you start probably collecting water at that point. Water supply and farms. By placing wells, you increase your water supply. You'll need water to place farms and houses, so keep an eye on it. And claim water deposits whenever you can. You can find more deposits by placing outposts and watchtowers and exploring the map. Once you have a well, you should start placing a few farms. Farms are your core buildings, as their crops can be sold for coins or converted into food. You can start placing them by clicking the farm button. Down here, right. Farms cost money, water, and materials. You have different crops available and you can unlock more by spending crystals. The crops differ in their profit, required weather, and soil types. Hover your mouse cursor over the farm buttons to see tooltips with more information. Crops have their preferred seasons and they only grow when the weather is right. So we're in the summer right now. You can always check the weather indicator to see the change of seasons. When you hover over a crop in the farm menu or one of your planted fields, you can see their preferred weather. Place a few carrot farms onto the green tiles. Very well. Okay, we only have enough water for that, so that makes sense. That's fine. Let's do it. Oh, I put a farm right on a water tile. I probably shouldn't have done that. Rats. Bad use of stuff. Bad use of resources already, She-Lab. You suck. Okay, so housing. Don't forget to build some huts, allowing more Sproutlings to move in. You need a bigger population for efficient work, and also to build outposts and expand. If you build houses next to decorations or other houses, they provide a bigger population boost. Right, can I demolish or move things that I put down? Not really. Let's see if I built another well. Can't place it on a planted field. So I could put one there though, just to make sure I get enough water. And then I've still got room for a farm there. And possibly... I don't really have room for one there though. But that's okay. I can build houses around here maybe. Build a few next to each other, couldn't we? I may as well stick them in the bits where I don't have room, right? So a house requires increasing houses by 3 plus 1 for every neighbour, house or decoration. Ah, so it might be good to put a house there. A bridge. Workers can use bridges to pass dry beds or water. Solar panels. Batteries and watchtowers. Oh, I can demolish with clear. There we are. I knew it was somewhere. Right, outposts. When you have enough population, you can build an outpost. Outposts reveal fog tiles and you can plant and build near them. They also serve as a secondary base where workers spawn and return to. It's best to position outposts so their covered areas won't overlap. Remember, outposts placed further from terraformed areas cost more. Outpost. Those are farms. Those are houses. Those are watchtowers. I think when they say outpost, they mean this. But it requires a workshop. I don't have a workshop yet. Oh no, there's an outpost. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, so we want to kind of expand out. I imagine we want to expand out the green area. Ideally, you should have a few farms and wells placed by now. Harvest provides more coins and food. It's probably a good idea to increase the game speed and fast forward to the moment when your fields yield crops. If you're low on money at any time, you can always look for the small orange weeds growing in the desert soil. Tell your workers to harvest them with the gather tool, and they'll gather them, providing money and materials. Okay? Let's fast forward. Water and bridges. Dry lake and riverbeds start filling with water as you terraform the map. Regular builders can't be placed on water tiles except for bridges. Bridges are quite expensive, but they help your workers cross the impassable areas, and once you connect new areas, you can build outposts there. Fair enough. How do I tell them? Hand tool, is it? Tell them to grab some of those things. That is pretty cool. Ah, look. So we've got like a... So a bridge over here might be quite good, for example. Crystals. You can find valuable crystals on unexplored tiles. These can be used to unlock new crops, build upgrade structures, and can be traded for. It's also possible to build a caravan post upgrade, which provides a steady income of crystals. Very well. So can I tell someone to go and get them over there, even if it's not... Oh, my mum, look at them all! They're so happy. We build them a house? With no water left at all. A myco farm. Generates a steady income of food by growing mushrooms. Cool, we found a mushroom farm. Dirt terraform. I see. Gravel terraform. Plant another farm, maybe? See, I need a workshop, so I'm figuring to get much more in the way of housing and things like that. We're gonna need a workshop. So you need 300 coins for an outpost as well, so... They have just harvested the carrots, so if I want another outpost, I need to harvest more carrots. We need to grab more of these things as well. We can do those. Oh, and crystals and everything. Go get it. Quite quick at it, aren't they? Okay, so hopefully we should have a little bit more. And have another population. Our population is like 47 though, that's quite good. Lots of little sproutling dudes. Let's fill up all of the tiles, shall we? Yeah. Probably not the most efficient because you're supposed to be building decorations and things around it, but never mind. A mansion requires power. Oh, hang on, all of these require power. Consumed versus produced water. Aha, I see. I think I'm going to clear that farm out just so I can get a well on there. I think that's more important than the farm. Farms can go anywhere. And let's see if I can build another outpost yet. I can. There would be good. Oh, I see. I've got enough to put it there, but not enough to put it out there. So maybe we should just wait for another harvest or two to go through. Or we could go down here even. That would be good, I think. There. And then I could put another one like there or something. Trying not to overlap, but I imagine you'll have to at some point. But to start with, the less you overlap, the more space you have. Okay, gather tool. Workers clean outpost areas automatically, but you can use the gather tool to mark any visible resource tile for gathering. Resource icons will be shown over the targetable tiles that you're using. while you're using the tool. Okay. Like that. What's this up here? Can I? No, I can't do anything with that. Sad times. Never mind. Okay, there's a couple of wells here, so anywhere where there's water, I will be putting a well on there. It seems kind of important. Sadly, we were just out of reach of that well. Never mind, though. We've got 3 wells in there, which is nice. Oh, look at their little houses light up at night. That's adorable. And we found the clear tool. Decorations! Not only look nice, they increase happiness. Happier Sproutlings move and work faster. Hover over the happiness meter to see what's lacking for your worker's perfect day. More expensive decorations give a bigger happiness boost, and decorations placed next to houses also give a housing boost. You can increase happiness by either placing decorations or getting more food. I see. Aww. Let's give them a... Oh no, we don't have enough money for a lamp? Oh, we need a technician's cottage for that, okay. So we can give them like trees and bushes. Maybe some flowers nearby as well. That make them a bit happier? They're a little bit happier. They've got 7% happiness from decorations. Lovely. A little meadow. That looks adorable. Switching crops. You can left click on the farm and choose a different crop at no additional cost. Lovely. Weeds. Your orange weeds grow regularly on unplanted tiles. Your workers harvest the weeds, which are processed for small amounts of money and stuff. Quests. From time to time, you'll receive quests, which are smaller tasks rewarded by money. Building structures and upgrades unlock new types of quests. You may only have 5 quests active at a time, but you can cancel those when you're not interested in doing. Okay, yeah. Getting more population. If you don't have enough population for your next outpost, make sure your houses are built next to each other, or place decorations near houses to boost their housing value. Very well. Capturing buildings. You'll encounter various old-tech buildings on the map which can be captured. Your workers will plant a green flag next to them. These buildings give various bonuses. Extra population, extra... whatever that is, and money. What is that? Left click on them to know the details. Food. Extra food. There we are. So what's our population then? Ah, it's down here. 48. Right. And there's our housing. I see. Dividing the harvest. When your workers harvest the fields, you get money and food. Use the slider at the bottom to set how much of the yield gets turned into coins or food. Food increases your workers' happiness. Happier workers are faster. Starving workers leave after a while. So we've got plenty of food. I think that seems alright. Winter. The cold season has begun. It only lasts a few days, but frost kills all your crops, and they are only replanted in spring. If you build weather control from the upgrades menu, it functions as a greenhouse and plants will survive the harsh cold. Upgrades! In the upgrades menu, you'll find a tech tree consisting of base structures, which unlock some new possibilities and new kinds of crops. There are also upgrades which give you additional boons. Most of the upgrades are quite expensive to build, but it's worth buying them. Scrap dealers, 1500. Nano separator. 1 worker is enough to clear a nano bug infested hex. Improved pumps, extra water, heavy tools, air filters, extra outpost radius, propagator, food production 20%, ivory plants but worth more with the Traders Guild, hauling carts, fertilizer, okay. Oh, quite a lot of things. Yeah, oh, I see. Marketplace. Technician's cottage. Alright, we should save up a bit of money for some of those upgrades, shouldn't we? They seem pretty happy right now. 59% happy. Pop some more decorations around their houses, I think. Oh, decorations are mega expensive, actually. They are now 62% happy, though. Put lots of stuff around their houses. They'll have little housing clusters, basically. Alright, so at the moment, we've got a lot of water coming in, which means we can have more farms. It's winter, so nothing grows. Oh no, it's spring now. It's spring. Can we grow something now? And 150 coins. Okay, so more carrots are coming. Can't clear that rock, sadly. Let's have a bit of a farming area up here then. If I can't put them in a really nicely tessellated way, then it's fine. I'll just find other places to put them. Here looks really good. So I have one there, and I could have one there. Soul Garden. Sproutlings who turned into soul seeds are regenerated here. There are no soul seeds being regenerated. Oh, is that like when they die, they go there and reincarnate themselves or something? Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Buying food and selling crystals. I think selling crystals would be useful. Quite a bit of stuff they need to pick up, actually. It seems to regenerate, which is great for me, for them making money and things. Come on, little dudes, make me loads of money. Oh yes, we are getting much more money. Wonderful stuff. I don't know how we're doing with the population. Like, there seem to be enough of them to do everything that they want to do. Worker efficiency. Here we are. The efficiency meter at the bottom shows you the effectiveness of workers. If it starts falling and goes into red, it means you don't have enough workers to run your economy, or they're unhappy. To keep efficiency in the green, build more houses, gather food, and build decorations. Right, so we're 80%, so we need to build more decorations. So it thinks that's what we want the most. Okay, very well. I'll put a little tree over there. And maybe another little meadow and some more flowers and stuff. So they're all surrounded by, like, greenery, and they can go for walks and stuff. I have no money left now. Quest: harvest 15 corn, 15 leeks, and 15 beets. Plant 6 tiles of carrots next to each other, or place decorations next to houses. Oh, I see. It's wanting us to tessellate the farms properly. It's kind of hard to do sometimes. Our most likely chance is up here, but I need to get another outpost in. I prioritise wells rather than tessellating the farms. I need lots more money. Give me more money. There is no more money right now. I just have to wait. They're super happy though. So their efficiency is still rubbish. That's okay. We'll just build more outposts. That'll fix it. I need a population of 60. Ah. Problem is, I wouldn't. There's no way I can fit these things in. That's okay though. Place decorations next to houses 18. I mean, I think we've done quite a lot of that. Okay, well, let's change some of these out to corn and beet. And leek. Minimum soil. Interesting. Farm combos. Adjacent fields of the same type yield greater, generate greater yield, so try planting the same crops next to each other. Make sure multiple hexes have touching edges. When placing a farm, all tiles of the same type will be highlighted to help with this. I'll try and do that where I can. Here is a good place to have different crops because they're not touching, but I think I could make it work up here and I could probably make it work down here quite well. If I'm careful about where I plant things, place things. Bugs. Some fields have been infested with nanobugs. These red mechanical insects float over your crops and destroy them if they aren't removed in time. To avoid losing all the crops, build a technician's cottage upgrade. Your workers can clear the bugs afterwards. Okay. That'll be a while away. Power management. Some Sproutling technology, especially lighting, requires power. Outpost houses and lamp decorations use lights in the dark season, and watchtowers require constant power to detect robots. Your base generates and stores some power, but you need to expand your power grid with solar panels and batteries to store extra power for use in the dark. Okay. Use the power toggle tool to temporarily turn off some power consumers when you're low on power. Avoid power outages, especially in the dark season. Oh, I see. You can turn the power off at certain things. I think we're okay though. We're on. We're using 18 of 20. We're going to need things soon. Forbid tool. To make Sproutlings avoid dangerous areas, you can use the forbid tool. Don't forget to use the tool again on the tiles once the danger has been dealt with. Very well. Got some decent money now. Let's get a marketplace then. So we can sell crystals. We've got crystals, I figure. I don't know how we do that though. Got to reach 400 population and 150 total decorations. And capture ancient buildings. Okay. I think we need a few more houses. Couple there. Now we're using 20 of the... Okay, we definitely need to start looking at solar panels now. And for that we're going to need a workshop. So we do need to be going through these as much as we can. Plant 18 piles of carrots next to each other. What? You're changing the... Oh, here comes the leek harvest. Oh, we get 200 reward for that. That'll be good. Capturable monument. Have we captured it? Oh, we're slightly outside. I see. Trading. By building the marketplace upgrade, you can unlock trading. Crystals and materials can be sold for coins, and food can be bought for coins. Remember, crystals are also used for unlocking crops and structures, so consider keeping some for later. In the trade menu, you can hold down shift, control, or control shift while clicking to trade 5, 10. Or 50 items at once. Okay. Let's sell that many. Let's just keep unlocking these things, I think. Technician's Cottage to clear the nanobugs. That means we won't lose money to that. And convert gravel into soil. Amazing. Alright, okay. Solar panels, workshop. So I can't really build any more like housing or anything like that until we've got this workshop, I would say. Okay, I've sold quite a lot of crystals now, so I think we should lay off on that for a bit, because I might find myself, like, struggling. Look, they're getting rid of the nanobugs now, see? So we don't lose the harvest. So we're waiting for beets, which are good in the summer. These are good in the spring, so we didn't get that many of them. Those are good in the spring and autumn. Carrots. So the carrots aren't the best either, really. Those are good in this season. Corn and beets right now. Change them over. Make these ones into cornfields. That one into a cornfield. And then we can work on carrots in the fall. We can work on having more carrots together in the fall. That would be so much better. I really like this game. It's so chill. It's so chill. I am just wondering if there's a better way to tessellate these, but I think if I moved that one up by one, then that wouldn't fit at all because this is in the way. So we've got a lot of structures that are kind of in the way of the farms. But when you move out a little bit, it's not so bad. So I'm hoping we'll make a bit more money now because we're sort of... yeah, of course we do. Of course I sold too many crystals, and of course now we can't get the workshop. Alright, let's look at outposts, and we do have enough people for another outpost, so I'm hoping maybe we'll find some crystals. Let's go over there and let's see what we can do. Haha! Crystals. Sadly, we've got a whole bunch of rocks across here. But never mind. I've unlocked Pine Tree! Wonderful! Okay, so farm-wise, at the moment our water consumption is quite high. So what I'm wanting to do is try and put farms, like, as much as I can next to each other. Like so. I can get another one down there, and possibly another one in here. $30 tiles of carrots next to each other. Oh, maybe they don't all have to be right next to each other. I'll change them over later to clear nano bug infested tiles. Oh, that's going to be happening pretty soon. Power 20, 23 of 32 water consumed, so that's fine. We've got 1500. So we can make a workshop now. Weather control. It'd be nice to have that for winter, but we'll try. Caravan post to get crystals. 10,000 though. Wow. So I think I can do solar panels now. Yes. Produce power during the daytime and batteries to produce power at night. Where am I going to put them then? Maybe here. And then I definitely need a battery. Power storage 20. That's power production in the day +1. So the battery's going to cost a lot, but it'll store a lot as well. So at the moment we can store 20 and the battery will double that. Soil types. The more valuable crops grow on certain soil types, darker ground means better soil. Soil requirement is shown when hovering over the crop buttons. You can improve soil by building the workshop and the terraformer from the upgrades menu. To know the soil type and move it, and more about a tile, left click on it. Okay. Dirt, terraformed. I see. So some of these were like gravel, but it looks like they've been I think they've been terraforming all of this. I think anyway. Very nice. So how many more crystals are we going to need before we can get to the caravan? I want to know how many before we can start producing crystals. I should not have sold a single one. I know this. I had a feeling. Ah, there's some to grab. Go get 'em, boys. Our worker's injured. What happened? Incapacitated workers. Sproutlings who are injured by robots or the environment lose their physical bodies and become soul seeds. Don't worry, the soul seeds return to your soul garden structure, and the same sproutling is grown back from the seed. This takes a while, however, so try to avoid lots of workers becoming incapacitated at the same time. Drones. Some drone bots have popped up in your region. These invisible sentries hide themselves until a sproutling wanders nearby, and then they attack. Maybe a watchtower could be used to detect and neutralize these annoying enemies. Well, how rude. Recycler. Those would have been good to capture. I should put an outpost that will try and cover all of them if possible. But yeah, let's have a look here. So you would need 50 crystals and then you will need 70 crystals. So we need a total of 120 more before we can get to the caravan post and start getting a proper influx of crystals. So it enables, that enabled unlocking pineapples. So can I change to pineapples now? No. Interesting. Oh, 50 and I can unlock them. Alright, okay, so I think those unlocks should wait until after we're generating crystals. To me, that makes the most sense, to be honest. 20 carrots and 20 leeks. Oh, we're in... Oh my goodness, we're in spring already and I've not changed anything back to carrots. Like all this corn should be carrots right now. Beets are... Yeah, it shouldn't be beets either. It should all be carrots and leeks right now. And then in the summer it should be corn. Oh, it's about to be summer again. Man. I'll change everything back to corn. Corn and beets. It's so carrots and leeks in the spring and autumn. And then corn and beets in the summer. And then turn the corn back to carrots in the winter. They seem to grow okay, but it's just like not as well. Do I just change them back to corn? Yeah, I just change them back to corn, don't I? Let's just do it. Change these out to beets. Change these out to beets. So I won't need to worry about changing those around, but the ones in the middle, the corn, we'll change that over to carrots come autumn. How we do for water? We're okay for water. Solar panel didn't seem to do a lot. We're staying 20 or 20, but we need that battery really. So as soon as we get to 500... Once they harvest the corn, I imagine we'll get to 500. The beets are nearly ready as well. So we're just about to get a nice influx of stuff. Are they ready yet? Yay! They're harvesting! Right, so now we can get a battery. So that's kind of important, I feel. Because we can't really expand much without a battery. I'll just make a little cluster of like things around this recycler. Can I trade? Ah, right. So what I think I need to do is capture all these recyclers and then I can start selling the material. Weather changed. That means these all need to be changed over to... Oh, I said carrots, didn't I? Corn to carrots. And then in spring, we're going to want leeks and carrots. So in spring, we then want to change the beets to leeks, but we can leave the carrots. So it seems like there's always one thing that needs to change constantly. Because the leeks are only in spring. And then carrots are spring and autumn. And then that's only summer. So beets. Kind of beets and carrots can kind of change with each other. Sorry, no. Carrots and corn are good together. And then leeks and beets are good together. You see what I mean? Because leeks are spring. And then beets are summer and autumn. And then corn is summer and carrots are spring and autumn. So you just want to change them over like that, I think. That seems to be the most efficient for me. So now we're into winter, so they need to harvest everything. We've got lots of coins coming in, actually. That's quite nice. We're actually just short by a little bit of crystal, to be honest. There are 10 weed tiles. Probably do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got nano bugs going as well. Clearing those. So we get a constant influx of more money from all of these quests, which is quite nice. Definitely get some more decorations in now, couldn't I? Oh, I could have a little lamp to light up the night. These guys don't have barely any decorations. Let's put in some more decorations to just make them happier. Seems as I can't really tessellate them very well. I will build a well over here as well. Oh no, I can't. I need an outpost up there. Let's do it. Let's put an outpost up there if we can. Population 80. Okay. We need more people. Can I get a bigger house yet? Yes. So what I think I'll try and do then is change to bigger housing. So I'm going to start just slowly clearing the houses and making them bigger. So I'll build one and then I'll destroy 3, and then I'll build one and then I'll destroy 3. They're not homeless anymore. They have a home. What's this? Incapacitated workers. Okay, so we've got 80 now. 80 little Sproutlings. Look at them go. We seem to have plenty of food. The food seems to be really quite reasonable. So I think they're okay. I think they are okay. Now, question. Do I want to build an outpost up here, or do I want to try and find more crystals using an outpost by going out more and trying to clear the fog of war a bit? Also, what is this over here? This is an ancient building. Okay. I sees. I think I'll go up here though. See, if I do that, then I'll be able to plant more stuff. It's an overlap, but there might be good. Because if I start to go there, we start to lose. Actually, not too bad, because I could put a farm right there. I think there, we'll go with that. Bit of a compromise. We'll never be able to put anything on that square though. Which might irritate me and I might need to rebuild it later, but... Oof. Oof, no. There is no... There's no crystals here at all. Am I supposed to live without crystals? Oh, there's a stash there. Let's get that stash. I know, there's a drone there again. Sneaky. Killing all my dudes. Doesn't want me to get the stash, basically, does it? How annoying. Oh my goodness, we're already in blinking summer and I've still got carrots planted. Yo, change them to corn. Okay, so I can build some more farms, I think. And this time they'll tessellate a bit more nicely. We'll just make sure that that's not overtaxing the electricity or the water there. We do need another battery, I think. This is our power plant over here. So the solar panel seems okay. It's just that it really is the storage of the electricity that's the problem here. So 2 more nano bug infested tiles to go. We'll do the leaks come springtime. Such a good game, this. I'm really impressed with it. Homeless sprouts leaving. Oh no. Let's build some more homes somewhere. Maybe we could get a few in there. Because that's not really got much going for it. And then we could have a well by them. They won't get decorations by their place, but that can be for just where the farmers live, you know? Well in there. Okay, we've done a couple of quests, so we've got 2,600 now. Brilliant, we're just really short on crystals. So of course now we're like... money! Okay, so to build a watchtower... over there, and maybe that will help us with the... with the fogged area there. Nice. So now I think we can go and collect some of this stuff here. Got lots of stuff. And some of it's crystals. I could equally build one up there and it might reveal a bit of fog. Or even over here. Because if I can reveal into the fog a little bit, then there might be more things that we can capture. I'm on 24 crystals, and I need to get the weather control, which is the next one. I need to get up to 50. Let's open scrap dealer so we can start selling materials if we want to. I've got a lot of material. Yeah. Oh, it's 2,000 isn't the maximum, is it? That we can... Hang on, let me see if I can sell one more. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I was worried, I worry when it's like a round number like that, that it might be a maximum sort of thing. Okay, so they should be safe to gather up there. And over there, and over there. Perfect. What is that? A capturable monument. Makes my workers happier. On 74% happiness, 24 from decorations. A new crop unlockable. You have enough crystals to unlock a new crop. No, not happening. Worker injured, homeless sproutlings leaving. That's fine. Please go get those crystals. I need to get all the way to Caravan. If I can get all the way to... Oh, you're kidding me. So I need another outpost out here then. Can I build one? No, I need 100 population. Oh, we're not far off 100 population though. So I'll just carry on with my little house upgrade project. See if we can get to 100. There we are. So now I can do another outpost up here. wonder if I could just do that. That covers that area, then I can get another watchtower in there maybe. Right, so now I think they'll just go... Right, I definitely need a watchtower here. Got 4 incapacitated workers already. Little monsters. Yeah, have fun, dudes. Killing my workers. See how you like it. Weather change. So we need to go from... Oh. I already had corn there. Did I? No. Yeah. So beets need to not be there. Beets need to get changed. Oh no. No, actually we're fine. I'm just a terrible farmer and I didn't change anything around. Right, we have our 50 crystals. Lovely. That means we can do weather control. Once we have 5,000. And then once we have 10,000, we can get a caravan post. Lovely. Okay. Control shift. 100. Control shift. Another 100. Right, well, I guess let's plant some more farms down. I'm still at 80% efficiency, so I see no reason not to carry on with this. There. 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 If I change those all to carrots come autumn time, then we'll hopefully get our 30 tiles of carrots quest. Did I forbid them rather than clear them? Probably. So water and power consumption seems decent. So this is our little town in the middle, you see. And this is an area where I'm just saving up for power. So if we need more solar panels and things, that goes just in the middle here. And then I may start giving them more places to live over here, possibly. Or maybe a few, like, around here. A myco farm. Right, weather changed. So, beets we do want to keep. Corn needs to change to carrots, doesn't it? But maybe we'll do a lot of carrots just to... Oh, maybe I messed up. Maybe I should have... Let's do a few more carrot ones. So we have 6 tiles of carrots next to each other. Decorations next to houses, 8. And then they should have some... oh no, we don't quite have enough yet. We're nearly there though. We are nearly there with the 4,000 that we need for the crop protection. Weather control. There we are. So now 10,000 and we need to find somewhere around the place 70 crystals. I think we might need to get across here. I can see why they don't want beginners to start on the map where there's instantly drones. Gives you a bit of time on this map to get used to it. Right, so our next outpost, can be built straight away if we want. So I'm thinking we could kind of... what is that? Do I want it? A nomad house. Probably do actually want a nomad house. So let's just overlap it slightly so the nomad house is capturable. Then we'll go over to here and try and get the ancient building because I need to capture 4 of those and we haven't done any yet. And I'm possibly going to want a tower here. I'm not sure actually. It's winter time. They're making all the soil nice and terraformed. We've got homeless sproutlets leaving. Why is that? Oh, we captured something that gave them more happiness. Nice, I think anyway. Either that or... No, the worker efficiency is just good because there's that many workers. We're 99% efficiency. That's nice. Low power. Okay, so what can we do about that then? Do we need another battery? It should not be nighttime. Sproutlings unhappy. So why don't we put another solar panel and another battery in? Because that makes them unhappy when there's no power. Okay, so the power should start to come back up. Build a third one there as well, maybe. So we've got enough batteries to hold 80. Now, I just want to see as the sun comes up, does that start to fill? Yes. And their productivity goes back up a bit. Right, so we're now in the spring, so I want to get some leeks going. Now beets turn to leeks, don't they? Yeah. Anywhere where we've got beets, we want that to be leeks for a little bit. And then it'll be back to beets again. And then we'll be changing all the carrots out to corn. Are we good for water? 19 out of 80. I feel like it might be good to put another solar panel in, actually. That's not going up super fast, is it? Cool. Sorted. We've captured a monument. Okay, the next outpost would be at 140 population. So if I built one more house, I think all these big houses are probably not helping the situation though. Despite that, I'm going to stick another one in there so I can build another outpost. Ooh, some crystals. Nice. Go get them. I'm just going to keep an eye, make sure no drones come out of the woodwork. A bundle of resources and valuable knowledge. That sounds really good. We go down here then. We'll get a recycler as well. Go on, little dude. Cool. So if we capture that, hopefully, I'm hoping that'll give me crystals. Yep. 33. Lovely stuff. New crop unlockable. Now the other thing is that I can build bridges across here. And I can see already that there's another... anywhere that I can see a capturable... Are those just myco farms? Is that another... That's another ancient building. So I want to get towards that if I can. And there's a whole load of crystals across here as well. So building bridges is going to be useful. We can do that outside of our captured area. So that's pretty good. That was expensive but worth it. Okay. And then our next outpost will be at 160 population. So we just need to build a few more buildings to house these guys. This may as well be a little village in here because I can't put any farms around there. There's too many things in the way. I do think that decorations should be put in as well. Let's have a nice tree there. I don't know if there's more. They're all +3. +2 or +3. Oh, the pines are more though. Ooh. Alright then. Good to know. So if I put in a pine tree, will that give me a appreciable increase in happiness then? Yes. And can I maybe put them in here? Would that... Does it matter more that they're next to... I think it does matter more that they're next to houses, doesn't it? So I'll put my farms wherever I can put farms, and then we'll sort of go from there, really, with housing and stuff. Right, so... That's all covered. How many... Yes, we do have dudes. There's only going to be so much I can do here, so I think we're just going to go with this. To expand out over the bridge into this area. And I will ask them to do as much as they can with that. Capture that little thing. That might be the edge of the map there. It looks like it is actually. I don't know how big the map is actually. It goes down in this direction quite a ways, so that'll probably be the end of that. So let's put some more water in because we are struggling for water. $43 out of 48. Any more places I can build a well there as well. Food is great though. Food is fine. Even though it's winter time. I've got my 70 crystals now, so we can start the caravan, which is great. I still need more decorations. New crop unlockable. Again, I want to save the crystals up for the caravan. That's what we're saving for right now. Now then, we've got loads and loads and loads of this. So let's sell some. I'll see if I can get to the 10,000 using that. Nearly there. Right, cool. We've got enough. Perfect. The solar panels look like they are struggling a touch as well, so I'll just get the caravan unlocked. So we get expeditions generating crystals every day. Already built. Lovely. Then I will build another solar panel. Maybe even 2 of them. Because we need good power. And do I want to try and maybe put in another battery? It might be a good idea. But I'll need a little bit more scrap to build up first. We sold rather a lot of it, but I was desperate to get that caravan sorted. Sadly, we've got 3 well structures here that I didn't quite have the reach to get. So I need to put another outpost in if I want to cover those, but we'll see. And there. But there is a well I can immediately build right here. So I should. We're still doing fine for food for our population though. So I don't really need to build more farms at the moment. And it's spring, so we've got leeks in, we've got carrots in, that's perfect. And then come summer, I want to change the carrots to corn. Leeks to beets. I do try to do this every time. Yeah, they're unhappy with their lack of power. So the power is going to go up to 80. What I'm going to do once it gets closer to that is pop in another battery so they'll have 100 to last them through the night. This is why we've got their sort of battery kind of area. And they are able to, I think with this amount of batteries and solar panels, they are able to fill the batteries in one day. So you kind of want to balance them out. Right then, what I should probably do then is try and unlock more stuff to try and capture more ancient buildings. I don't know how far we go from here. There's quite a long way to go actually. We need to get 400 people and then we need to put loads of decorations down. I think that's okay. Next outpost is at 180 population. So a few more houses would be good. Oh, I can do mansions now. Okay, cool. A terraformer. Workers can convert dirt soil into farmland. I'd love to get that eventually. Let's get the nano separator because I can. Extra water from wells. Workers can harvest metal chunks. Are these metal chunks? Oh no, they're dirt cliffs. Okay. I was gonna say, wow. Every plant's worth more. Plant growth takes 1 day less. Wow. Don't need to see those at the moment. I'm not worrying too much about the quests anymore because I've got lots of money coming in. It is absolutely fine. Can I harvest the drones up? Just for material, okay. And I need 120 crystals. Right, so I could start unlocking different crops now because we are at a point where we're generating crystals. So that's not too much of an issue. Where do I unlock them? I forgot. Profit 4, profit 3. Why? Oh, they all need farmland as well. Except for the pineapples. Pineapples have more profit. Bell peppers... I have no idea why you would want to grow them when they're only profit 3. Do they take no water or something? They give you less food. Oh, they grow for all the seasons. So you can just grow them and not worry about swapping them over. So that's for your lazy farmer that doesn't want to, like, so bits that you don't want to check on once it gets bigger. Right, that makes total sense. The eggplant is summer and autumn. Pineapple is summer. Pineapple would be good to go where the carrots go once it's summer. Okay, nice. Feel like we're doing very well at the moment. We've got everything nicely balanced. It just gets dark just as... In fact, actually, I think we could do with one more solar panel in because it didn't quite fill the batteries before it got dark. So let's just pop one more in so that we're more likely to get to that point. But I think we're okay to last the night. So night we consume 10. 10 per hour. I think the way to check it though would be just to see if it gets to 0 before the end of the night, and if it does, then we need to up it. If not, we're okay. Next outpost is population 180. We actually have that already. Ooh, ancient building there. Maybe we should be building towards that then. It shows me where they all are. And I need all 4 of them. So yeah, we need to start building towards this one, I would say, next. Because I'm doing well for food. I'm doing okay for power. I think power needs a bit of an expansion actually again. We got down to 30. I don't like that. I'd like to have a little bit more. A little bit more like durability to it, you know? Sustainability. And by sustainability, I don't mean environmental sustainability. I mean sustainability in the terms of, like, there will be enough power. But it's pretty environmentally good too, because it's like solar panels, I guess. Right, anyway, let's head towards this area we want to head towards. I don't know, I like to have it all connected. I don't know whether it actually technically needs to be all connected. But I like it to be, regardless. So we've got a whole bunch of crystals and things there, lovely. We can terraform all the ground to make it pretty. That is farmland already, that's nice. $25,000 for the terraformer, wow. A lot of very expensive things coming up. Right, so next one will be population 200. That's not actually too bad at all. We are starting to get to a point where I think we'd need another farm. Oh, pumpkins. They're not pumpkins. I don't know how much I'll use them, but are we coming into summer? Oh yeah, I could plant a pineapple farm, couldn't I? I could put it there on the nice farmland. Okay, then I want to just pop in a few more houses so that we can increase the pop. Okay, cool. The batteries did fill. I will put in another battery. I'm concerned about the power at the moment. We're going to get 2 new micro farms, which is fantastic. And we can get 1 more. Ah, we're going across water, I think, here. So I think we'll need to build a bridge, but I'll need to be able to see a bit more first. Ah, okay. The workers are getting injured, so we'll need to build that, and then I'll need to pop in, I think, a watchtower over here. Yeah, that should work okay for a watchtower, and then let's put some bridges in. It's hurting a lot of them, sadly. That was a really difficult bit there. But sometimes you've got to have casualties on the way to glory. So we can capture this one now. That's the 3rd one. So we're getting there with the population. 233 population. So what I need to do now is somehow get down to here, and I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. Whether we go down from here all the way down there. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna build some bridges again to get across there. There's more monuments that we can capture, and they make my workers so much more happy. But also, we've got money for decorations now. We'll pop in another couple of pine trees. Well, that gave them 1% each, and it's using space that wouldn't be used for anything else, so may as well. On year 9 already, wow. I wonder if I could put a watchtower in there. It wouldn't give me much. I'd be better off putting in an outpost somewhere around there. $240. We're close to 240. Power's doing okay. Water's doing okay. Improved pumps would be really good because that would improve my water. Water's not a problem though at the moment, so there's no big hurry on it. What season are we in? Autumn. Carrots and beets are fine in autumn. Pineapple farm's probably not doing so great. Let's maybe change that over to eggplant. No, actually, let's not even change it to anything. What can we do in this? Leeks in the spring. Anything else that I can unlock? Farm-wise. Bell peppers. Watermelons and grapes. How about I just put bell peppers everywhere and then we just don't worry about the seasons. I feel like we probably do need a few more farms. I've got plenty of room for them. And if I could get that water pump thing going, that would be quite useful. I noticed that the farms are going down a little bit. Let's pop down another bell pepper farm. I'll put some more down in spring. It's kind of hard to see where they are at the moment, so I'll change that over to bell peppers as well. Are these the metal chunks? Ah. Harvested for lots of materials, which I can then sell. So that's great. In fact, let's get up to 3,000. And then I think I can unlock the heavy tool. No. 4,000 for heavy tools. Okay. Did I already unlock improved pumps? Oh, nice. Okay, 4,000. So let's unlock heavy tools. And then they can start getting these, and then I can start selling that. I feel like you need to clear more stuff. Little dudes. There's loads of stuff around. Oh, I see. Hang on. I've messed up our food completely because we need the farmland upgrade. We need this before we can get the farmland that we need for the bell peppers. So, yeah, let's just quickly... What are we in? So... I'm just going to turn everything to carrots for now. I just messed up all of our farms completely. But yeah, once we get bell peppers, I can just get enough farms to make everything equal. And then we'll just have the same things going on all day, all year round. But that wasn't the greatest, was it? No. Is pumpkins... spring and summer. Summer and autumn. Oh, okay. Let's get some eggplants in instead, actually. Eggplants need gravel. That's fine. Because eggplants will grow all the way through the summer and the autumn. So I think that would be ideal, because then I can just leave it be for a little bit. That can stay as bell peppers for now. But yeah, it'll be ideal. It'll be ideal if we could just grow bell peppers and not worry about the food. But I'm annoyed with myself for not realizing that the bell peppers needed a different kind of farmland, because that could well hurt me. However, I can sell materials to get food if they need it. So it's not the end of the world. Right, so for our next outpost of population, I need to put down like a mansion or two, maybe? 2 mansions? 2 mansions. There we are. So we're increasing 10 at a time. Worker injured. No, they're not injured anymore. That must be an old notification. Oh, that'll increase their happiness a bit. Their happiness is rubbish. Is that because they don't have enough food? Yeah. Alright, more farms then, I guess. We could buy in some food. %60 efficient though, that's not too bad. And they're about to have a massive eggplant harvest. So that should really make a difference. Okay, let's pop some more eggplant farms in then. And some more wells as well. I'm not worried about if they butt up to each other anymore too much. Well, it's nice if you can, but sometimes you just can't. Add some wells in there. I think there was room for one more farm here. Pop it in there, I think. Oh, we're at an hour and a half. And I'm nowhere near doing what I need to do. This is really addictive, this game. So we need to get down here from the ancient building. Let me see. I can put another outpost in. And build it there. And then we can at least try and see if we can go and see where that fourth ancient building is. Build a whole load more decorations. I'll carry on, even if it takes a little bit longer, I think. I don't think I'm that far away, somehow. Although the food is becoming a little bit of a problem. Hopefully the new farm should... It is increasing, definitely. And any upgrades that give me better... more water... It's all this stuff up here, 25 grand. Sadly. Could do improved pumps, though. I don't know if that's a waste of money or not, really, but I'd like to then build a watchtower up here so I can see a bit further. I think we only have 1 or 2 more upgrades to go before we get what we need. We also have 197 crystals. How many crystals do we need? We need 120, so yeah, I don't really need as many as I have. Let's get that down to 120. Then I can sell a whole bunch of this. Don't need that much, do I? Can't sell it faster than I'm making it. Alright, we're good there, so we'll wait for a little bit. The food is really struggling. But it is winter. I've got plenty of money as well. So I need to change over to something that's good for springtime. It gives good food. So springtime's come in. Let's change everything to leeks. Oh, hang on. Maybe not everything. Let's let them harvest maybe first. I don't know really. I don't know what I should be doing. I'm like, if I change it over, do I lose the food? So change everything to leeks. Carrots are doing great, so that's fine. Change those to leeks as well. We don't have very long for them to grow before we need to put a summer crop in. So a good summer crop would be pineapples do great. Yeah, I think I'll do pineapples. So I think that might actually sort out our entire problem. Starving Sproutlings leaving. Oh, they're starving, really? Right, pineapple farms, here we come. Water's still decent, so that should be fine. There we are. It was like, doesn't grow. I'm like, no, it does now. So we're having some population struggles right now with, they're leaving because they're not very well fed right now. So we're just going to change this all over to pineapples. And then what else is good in this? Is there anything that does summer and autumn? Is that eggplant? But that's only 0.42. But I think I will do a few to eggplant as well. What I eventually want is bell peppers everywhere. And I want the bell peppers to be... eggplant as well. There we are. Once that starts coming in, I imagine that's going to help our food a lot, but we are not very balanced on the food right now at all. Like I say, I want bell peppers to be the way that we sort all of this out. There we are. Look, it's shooting up now. My population seems to be fairly stable, despite the fact that they're all telling me they're leaving. That'll be good, because that'll give me another myco farm. Yeah, probably don't actually need the nomad house. Although if I had put that over by 1, I would have got the nomad house. Sometimes you can't see, though, until you put the thing down. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, let's build a watchtower. That might give me a little bit more visibility across there. I knew I needed that. I knew it. I knew it. Right, so we're doing a lot better. We're about to go to autumn though, so anything that's a pineapple needs to now be a eggplant. Actually, it should be a watermelon. Watermelons are actually way better than eggplants. And they grow in the same thing. Oh no, they're farmland ones. Ah, no. They'll be good once we do have the farmland though. Ooh. Hang on, Terraformers ready for us. They're going to start doing farmland now. I have to give them a minute to upgrade everything. But yes, we're going to get everything up to farmland. They are upgrading everything. This is so good. So I can grow watermelons everywhere instead of... Oh, what an upgrade. Look at them go. Look at them all go. Fantastic. So now we can just grow bell peppers all year and just balance that out. This one I actually want to change and change back just so it gets all the... So So let's get everything changed to bell peppers. Because I'm done with this swapping about business. Finally, so good. And if I need more food, I will make more farms. Rather than trying to swap around between like pineapples and la 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 and this and that. It's just annoying. Sadly, they did the upgrade in the winter, so I can't see how it's all changed. It's a bit sad, but never mind. Right then. Do you want some more farms? Could afford more farms. Do that actually. That would not hurt to have that as a nice sort of area of my bell peppers. Bell peppers everywhere. You just live off bell peppers now. That's just your thing. If I see any that aren't bell peppers anywhere, then we'll. So average food from harvest is 26 a day. 2.5 from the myco harvest, and we're consuming 37. So we are about balanced. Which means I'd like to put in just a couple more. Try and get a bit of a surplus going. So yeah, I think we're doing absolutely fine for that now. That's all balanced out. I didn't want to go for more population until I had sorted that issue out. The houses. My population is growing, so my food is fine. 70 versus 40. Yeah, we're absolutely great for food now. Okay, let's have a look at putting down another outpost. So we either go there or we go there. I think we need to go here. No, we can't. We have to go there. Oh, that's so annoying. Can I build it on the bridge? No, not allowed. So we need 2 more outposts before we can. So I'm going to need to get up to a population of 300, but that's fine. We are doing great. So decorations, so I'm going to put in a few trees. Maybe some flowers in front. Maybe a few nice lamp or something. Right, another outpost. So we've done our decorations. Gonna build our last outpost. And then get the population up to 400. Well, that'll give us an extra 60. Need to keep an eye on the food. Because suddenly booming the population isn't great. More farms, I think. If I can. Fit one there. Fit one there. one there. Put another well in quickly. Oh man, I should have bought air filters and then we could have had an outpost 20% food production. That sounds amazing. Okay, so we're just waiting for the population to hit 400 and we are done. An hour and 45, so it's a bit of a longer video, but that is fine. Congratulations, you've built a safe settlement for your tribe. Creative mode can be enabled by clicking the pencil icon at the bottom left. You can also restart this zone in simulation or creative mode. Even regenerate the map with a different seed. Yay! So I think we're done there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had loads of fun with it, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.